Hi, it's Bonnie Muntz, and I want to chat a little bit more about starting over. And each day we start, when you wake up, you choose your attitude. And I want to talk about choosing in courage. I had the last week has just been full of so many gifts of getting together with people from my past. Being back in Calgary, Alberta for almost 5 months. And it's been one of the gifts that I've gotten from it, one of the gifts that I've received from it, is having so many people come into my life from the past. And it's interesting. Now we choose friends and I choose them differently. I'm really clear on their mindset. I'm clear how they embrace living. I'm clear on their integrity. So this week I've just been so gifted, and I was inspired yesterday having lunch with a friend and just seeing how he is embracing and living life, every moment of it. So I want to talk to you a little bit about courage. How are you spending your days? Because how you spend your days, you spend your weeks. How do you wake up? Are you waking up thinking, oh, it's my birthday, it's just another year, I'm getting older? Or are you waking up thinking, wow, another year around the sun? And my question to you is, what did you do last year that you would change and do it differently? What are you going to do this year that shifts? What did you do last year that excited you and you did a great job at? And how are you going to up-level that? One of the other things that I've been watching is during this time where people have been in lockdown and some fear, one of my friends on Facebook more that I watch, took off, went and met a great friend, and they're having the time of their life in Greece. So what are you doing? That really spoke to me. To people who are just living life. Our days are going by, whether you sit at home and do nothing or whether we get out and live. So I really want to encourage everyone to get out of your comfort zone. Write down right now, what does that look like? How are you going to get out of your comfort zone? And one of the other things is when I get out of my comfort zone, I start looking at possibilities and my mood, everything elevates. That's powerful. And when you start to find your purpose, it can be as simple as taking a passion test. So when someone says, oh, what are you passionate about? Believe me, it's not going to be the same results totally as when you go through a scientific passion test. And what I've been doing with people is when you really start to uncover this, then you reach out and you find your core values. And life elevates. The people that you want to spend your time with, some things may shift then. How you want to give back, that may reach a higher level. Then some things may shift with that. So this can be, in as simple as 3 hours, take you to knowing what your top 5 passions are, and then take you into mapping out your life for the next 5, 3, 1 years, but you will always choose in favor of your passions. And I want to share a couple things that I'd read. I love this statement. One day, by Jared Way, one day your life will flash before your eyes. Make sure it's worth watching. Don't you love it? So it's never too late to admit to yourself, I want to be happy. I want to feel fulfilled. I want more prosperity, which is peace, joy, love, happiness, abundance. It's all of that. Because whatever's dragging you down, you have a choice. Go down further or look at it and rise up. What would you like to elevate in your life? Ask yourself, am I truly doing what I love? And am I truly spending time with people that I love to spend that time with? Do I know what my purpose is? And what am I doing to elevate that? Because days go by. I read this morning that we have 30,000 hours in a lifetime, and in those 30,000 hours in our lifetime, I'm sorry, it's not 30,000 hours, it's 30,000 days. I needed to double check that. In the 30,000 days of my lifetime, what am I doing? Am I sitting inside being afraid? Or am I making a plan? Am I making a plan to make a difference? Am I making a plan to have fun? Am I making a plan to surround myself with people that are so valuable to me? Because I know for a fact, I just spent 5 months in our lockdown, and thankfully, I got to know new friends, I got to know neighbors, I got to know old friends better. But my question to you, we all have goals and intentions. If you don't set your intentions, you don't know where you're headed next. Life will continue happening. Those 30,000 days will go by. So what I've decided to do this morning, there'll be a new landing page coming on my website, Starting Over with Bonnie, and you'll be able to land on that. I'll be sharing a little bit about a passion test, what that looks like, and then you will have the ability to spend 20 minutes with me at no cost, looking at what are your true passions. How are you going to step into more love? What's that look like? What do you want that to look like? And if you don't know, we're going to figure that out. More love, more abundance. How do you get more money? How do you get more abundance flowing into your life? And more wellness. Love, abundance, wellness. It's the law. Let me encourage you to embrace courage, to step up to a whole new level of showing up, to step up to a whole new level of living, and living with meaning. It is never too late to discover what's been holding you back. For some of you already know and you've moved forward. What are your true passions? How do you want to take that to a new level? We're going to talk more in the next few weeks about what are your passions in business, what are your true passions, and how do you share that with your partner, and how could you take your relationship to a whole new level. Let me know what your interests are. So happy that we can spend time together. And the other thing to look forward to, August 10, we're going to be doing 40 days of change. 40 days of dare to live, dare to love. I'll see you again soon.